and welcome back to the channel. My name is Brie and this is For Positive Book. It is day 3 of Gente's Inferno. The light is terrible. And it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. No, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And I am just now starting this vlog, which isn't great for like a 2-day vlog. So that's fun. But I was like, okay, what can I do that's interesting? These daily or like 2-day vlogs are so much harder to do than like a themed reading vlog, because that's when you're just like talking about the books. But here I'm like, well, I might finish one book in this video, so I need to like have also interesting content. So today we're gonna go to Barnes & Noble, because I haven't been book shopping in a while. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna be picky, but like there are a couple of things that like I am interested in. So, or like that I'm trying to find. So we'll see if it's there. I have some rewards money, so we'll see. And then across the street, there's a new-ish cinnamon roll, like a fancy cinnamon roll place called Wanna Sin, like C-I-N, right? And I just feel like that's on brand for a hell-themed readathon. So we're gonna go there and we're gonna get some cinnamon rolls, bring them home. It'll be fun for Derek and I to try some. So I'm gonna do that. So that's what we're gonna do today. So come on, let's go book shopping. I'm back. I actually drove across the street to the cinnamon roll place because the lighting is better over here. So I found one thing, which is actually the one thing I wanted. I also found A Tempest of Tea by Hafsa Fazal, which I really want, and I kind of want to read in March because it's a primarily blue cover. I actually thought it was black, but when you look at it, it's kind of this like navy blue. So as part of the realm of creation, you get to read blue books, and that's a pretty blue book. So I might go back for it, but I'm worried about that one because I only like kind of sort of liked her last book. So I don't know, we're gonna see. I want to see how people like it, but I felt like this one is actually really relevant for this vlog because Jan was the one that like kind of told me this book is amazing, and not like me specifically, but she has talked about it nonstop since the beginning of the year. And it's Feybound by Sarah El-Arafi, and it sounds so good. And this is the one book I've been trying to get for a couple of weeks, and none of the Barnes & Nobles ever have it. So they had a copy. They had 2 copies. One of them was damaged, and then I found this one, and it's thinner than I thought it was. It's not even 400 pages, but this is about elven sisters who become imprisoned in the intoxicating world of the Fae, where danger and love lie in wait. Yurin was born on the battlefield, has lived on the battlefield, and one day she knows she will die on the battlefield. So anyways, it's also much shinier than I thought it was. But anyway, I kind of want the Fairy Loot edition of this, but I'm not going to spend that much money on a book that I don't know if I like. Specifically because Samantha Shannon, blurbless. And we all know how I feel about Priory of the Orange Tree, or rather whatever the other book was called. And then I got a new notebook because I needed one. I like these really big soft cover ones for work, and I'm almost out of the one that I currently have. So I was like, I'll have some rewards, I'll just use them up. Anyway, let's go get some cinnamon rolls. Got the goods, and also we have a little bit of sun today, and I'm just very excited about it. Even though I was complaining, I'm glad, because it was not great this morning or yesterday. Good morning, we're back in the car. It's Friday. I am exhausted today, but it's day 4, so yay. And also, thank God it's Friday. I feel like I have very, very little energy today. And I'm also like just extremely stressed, just for like a myriad of things. The funny thing is like none of them are work things. And normally it's work that stresses me out, but it's not work. We have some house issues. I kind of talked about it in my last vlog. Well, we tried to fix our roof last weekend, and then it snowed and rained a bunch this week, and we realized that it was not actually fixed. So we have a roofer coming out today. So I'm stressed about that, because like obviously like roof repairs are so expensive, and it's not like a cost that we had anticipated. So there's that. And there's just so much going on right now between that and like it's just, anyway, I didn't sleep well last night, so I am just very, very tired. I'm hoping to be able to leave work a little bit early today. I'm just overwhelmed, I think, is what it is. So anyways, that's my update on this morning. I only read about 80 pages of A Dowry of Blood last night, and I'm annotating it and tabbing it. I had these like really cool like dark red pens that I was going to use, and I started like highlighting and drawing on the like dedication page, and the ink bled through so bad. So really glad that I realized that before I like got into the book, because it didn't like bleed onto the actual book. There was like an empty page in between. But I'm really sad that it did, because it like the color was perfect. But anyway, so I'm tabbing it and listening to it via audio and like reading along. The audiobook is not exactly the same as the like print book. There's just a couple of sentences that are off, and that's because the audiobook is still the indie version, the one that's on Everand anyways, and then the physical book that I'm reading is the TradPub one. So there's just like a couple of sentences that she changed. So I'm still loving it though. I love this book. It's so beautiful. So beautiful and so well crafted. So, but I think I'm going to go a little bit out of order today and start listening to Midnight Ruin by Katie Robert, which is the next level of hell. I won't finish it before I finish Dowry of Blood, but I need an audiobook at work today. I have a couple of training materials that I need to create, and so I just need an audiobook. So why not Katie Robert? I hope my AirPods don't die. That's like the number one fear that I always have, is that while I'm reading an erotic novel in an open cubicle space, my AirPods will go out, and it won't, like, I know, like logically I know, because my AirPods, like if an AirPod goes out or it dies or something, the book just stops, right? The audiobook pauses. But for some reason in my brain I was like, oh my god, it's gonna start playing out loud in front of everybody. So anyways, I'm gonna go get some coffee, because our wonderful friends at Highlander Coffee are back today. They're always here. She's here Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and she makes the absolute best cold brew ever. She's got this like brown sugar cinnamon mixture that goes in it, and it's delicious. So I'm gonna go do that, and hopefully I feel better. I don't know. Should I have coffee when I have anxiety? Probably not, but also I need coffee to function. So, all right, I'll see you later. promise. It is almost 6:30 and I haven't done much today, which means this vlog is going to be boring, but I am determined to finish this book. I'm about to start Patreon sprints in like 15 minutes here, so I'm gonna finish this one. I am literally, like, I still have this much to read, but whatever. I don't, it says I have like an hour and 42 minutes or something like that, so like that's 3 sprints, 2 if I'm, you know, do hour sprints. So I'm gonna finish this one tonight, and then that way I can read more of Midnight Ruin tomorrow. Maybe that might actually end up happening later because I have other things that I'm doing. I'm kind of gonna take a break from Jante's Inferno this weekend to do Super Bowl stuff and like do a different vlog, and I don't know how much of it I'll be able to do together, so we'll have to see. But I am really liking this book. It's like, it's a lot more lyrical and like purple prosy than I normally like, but I don't know, there's just something about it that works for me with this book, and I don't know if it's because it's like it's written in second person, but it's haunting. So I literally only read, I think it was like 5 chapters of Midnight Ruin today. I had plans to read a ton of it this morning before my afternoon meetings, and it was just like everybody needed to talk to me at work today. So there's that. So didn't get a lot done. I do want to show you a couple of things because my proofs for my bookmarks for Amazing Readathon came in, and this isn't what they will eventually look like because I kind of want to get them foiled, but I didn't get these ones foiled, but I kind of want to. And then I printed one and I don't like the design, so I think I'm just gonna scrap it, which is this one. And it's like, it's cute, right? Hold on, let's see if I can get it to focus maybe. Do you like the beauty guru thing? There we go. I don't think it's gonna work. There we go. I just have to like cover my face. So anyway, there's that one. It's got like a bunch of like passport like stamps and stuff. So it's like cute, but I don't know. I don't love it. So then I got this one. There we go. And I do really, really like this one. This is the new logo for the Amazing Readathon, but there's like going to be different logos for the different teams, so I don't know if I'm going to make separate like bookmarks for each team. That might happen, but anyway, sneak peek there. But I think it would be really cool to foil like these maybe, and then I don't know, we'll have to see. And these ones are not foiled, but anyway, I have a bunch of bookmarks now that I like, because you had to, these are like, I say they're proofs, but like they just had you buy like, I think it was 15. So now I have a bunch of bookmarks, which is fine. Anyway, that's my evening for going out right now. Like I said, I'm gonna start sprints here in a bit, and I'm gonna finish this book.